Hey guys, today's tip is going to be one of the simplest tips that I can give you and most obvious tips, yet it's one of the biggest mistakes I see most salespeople make, and that tip is just ask. Just ask, right? How are you going to sell it if you don't ask if they want to buy it? Why is it that when you go through McDonald's, right, they say, do you want fries with that, right? Or back in the day when they still had supersize, would you like to supersize? They knew if they asked enough people that enough people would decide to upgrade. Sometimes all it takes is asking and getting sort of the head trash out of your mind that you think, well, I don't want to bother them by asking them if they want to order such and such. I've done that. I'll admit I'm guilty of that. I've had people in my photography studio before that I've sort of thought it to myself, well, they're already at their limit, or they've already spent all that I think that they're going to want to spend. Once again, who am I to make that determination? My job as the salesperson is to simply present them with what I can offer them, and then they won't buy something that they don't want to buy. It's their decision, the ball's in their court, but if you don't ask, I guarantee 100% of the time you won't make the sale. I'll go back to collages and DVD slideshows because those are one of the biggest upsell items that we sell in our studio. Whenever I get finished with them placing their print package order, I'll simply ask them, would you like to take a look at our collages? Actually, step back. I don't even ask them. What I do instead is I pull up a sample collage, I throw 5 pictures into it very quickly because another sales tip, hey, you're getting a 2-for-1 today. You won't sell what you don't show, right? So if I show them a collage and what we can do for them, they're going to be much more likely to want to order one. So I'll throw one together and I'll say, you know, you may or may not want a collage, but I just want to make sure that you know that you're eligible for a collage as a half-price bonus item. So back to the incentive thing that we talked about the other day. And then I'll say, would you like to order one at half price? Yes? Don't assume that your customers are going to automatically make the leap to say, yes, I'll buy that. Sometimes, seriously, there have been times that I've said to a customer, you're eligible for a half-price collage, and here's a quick sample of what we can do for you. And then I just assume that they'll say, yes, we want one, or no, we don't. And they're waiting on me to say, would you like one? It's just one more line, and if I don't say it, they'll simply sit there in silence sometimes. Or they'll just say, all right, I think we're finished. But by simply saying to them, would you like to order one at half off today? By simply asking that question, I've just increased my chances that, I can't tell you how many people I've sold collages to that in my mind, I said, oh, they're done. There's no way they're going to order anymore. They've maxed out their budget. Not my decision to make. Your job as the salesperson is to show them what you offer and ask if they want to buy it. Simple yet very effective tip. Don't be afraid to ask for the sale. Don't be afraid to close. Till tomorrow, have a good one.